It's Diaz from the Curious VGN. I'm here with Ben Davies ahead of his massive fight on September the 23rd, this weekend in Newcastle. Ben, how's camp been and how's preparation been for this fight?
Camp's been fantastic. Admittedly, a shorter camp than maybe I would have liked, but got some really good rounds in with Billy Quarantillo, UFC featherweight, out in Tampa at Gracie Tampa South. So I feel confident, sparring with his pro fighters and his amateur fighters. I've gotten some good looks from people, and listen, I've taken some hard punches, and I know one thing for sure: it's hard to put me away.
You got that chin. Is that where you're coming in? Obviously, you're fighting Gabriel Silva. He's done majority more kickboxing than he has boxing. Have you seen anything in his game that maybe you think you can exploit, or anything that surprises you?
I think that he has a lot of faith in his movement. Look at his defenses. It's a lot of just slipping and moving out of the way. His hands aren't in the best position a lot of times, especially when he's on the ropes trying to circle out. So my game plan partially revolves around making him uncomfortable in those positions and trying to capitalize on those errors. He's a guy who comes from a bloodline that is all about flashy movement and a fan-favorite style, and I think that's going to work to his detriment on Saturday night.
Is it like a surreal moment that you get to get in there? It's not Anderson Silva, obviously it's his son, and they're two different people, but you get to get in there with one of the great sons.
I think it is a really cool moment, and all things aside, I have a lot of respect and admiration for what his father was able to accomplish in mixed martial arts. I remember October of last year, I was a media member at Jake Paul and Anderson Silva, interviewing, doing the scrums like you're doing now. So it is a weird full circle moment, but I'm built for these things, and I think Anderson Silva's son should be asking the same question. Oh man, you get to share the ring with Ben the Bane Davis. It's a pretty cool fucking experience.
And with that middle name, Ben the Bane Davis, I hope to see the Bane from Batman coming in there. Obviously, you touched on there, you were doing the media scrums. What was the transition like over to boxing, and why did you look to get involved? Obviously, I see that you had a grappling match as well. Why did you look to get involved in boxing?
I think one of the things as a play-by-play commentator I constantly am looking to show is that I'm willing to walk it as much as I talk it. I've got so much love and passion for the combat sports industry that when I have these opportunities to put it on the line and bleed for this and sacrifice my body and my time and energy for these things to show how much I'm game about this shit, I'm willing to do it anytime, any place, anyone.
Do you think that's important? If you're going to be a member of combat sports, you need to have been in there and done it yourself to give a good opinion?
I don't know if you need to have done it. I think that there are a lot of really well-educated guys that have never fought before, and I'm certainly not in the camp of you need it to be a prerequisite, because I just, some people don't for whatever reason, and you can't hold that against them. I know that Logan Paul was trying to shit on Wade Plem not too long ago, and who are you to have an opinion? Like, Wade's one of the smartest motherfuckers in the scene. There's a reason why he has opinion. There's a reason why he has audiences. So guys like Wade, who maybe have not fought before, are still equally as informed, and I would say more so than a lot of people. So I don't think it's a prerequisite, but if you can do it, why the fuck not?
Is mixed martial arts something you would want to get involved with?
Of course, we'll get an MMA debut in before it's all said and done. I'm 23, baby. I'm slowly checking off all the boxes: grappling, boxing. Maybe I'll do some Muay Thai and kickboxing, and then, of course, MMA down the line.
That's brilliant. And obviously, have you got a fight prediction for Saturday night?
I think decision. I think I'm going to get my hand raised via the judges' scorecards. I know a lot of people, Gabe included, are thinking that it's going to be a first-round knockout. He's going to steamroll me. That's all well and good, but like you said, I'm going to show people why I'm called the Bane Saturday night, and he's going to gas. He's going to start mentally breaking when I'm still there in the third and fourth round pouring it on him, and I think I'll ultimately steal it on the cards.
And obviously, you've got a lot of fans watching. Have you got a message for your fans?
Hey, thank you for the support. This has been a hard fight camp. This has been a mentally challenging thing to put myself through. So to everybody that has shown me a lot of love, and the DMs and the replies online, it means the world, and it's why I do what I do.
And have you got a final message for your opponent? So if Gabe is watching this, have you got a final message for him?
I've given a couple messages to him, but this one I'll make it more lighthearted. Gabe, all respect in the world. I admire you and your father greatly. Let's go have some fun. Fight of the night. I'm going to put on the performance of a lifetime. I hope you do as well.
Wicked. Ben, we look forward to seeing you Saturday night, and all the best, and we hope you get the job done. Thank you.